Tonight on Reporting Scotland, work is underway to establish what led to a mass stranding. Also on tonight's programme. Hello, I'm Sarah McMullan. Welcome to Friday's programme. What caused 77 pilot whales to become stranded on an Orkney beach yesterday? Well, an investigation is now underway to gather as much information as possible, and while experts from across the UK examine the whales, the Islands Council says it's unclear how the dead animals can be safely disposed of. Our Orkney reporter Rob Flett has spent the day at Trisness Beach in Sandy. Final evidence has been heard in a fatal accident inquiry into the death of a 20-year-old man in custody. Jack Mackenzie was found dead in his cell in September 2021, having taken his own life. This follows a joint fatal accident inquiry into the deaths of two other young people at Polmont Young Offenders Institution, Katie Allen and William Brown, who took their own lives in 2018. Katrina Renton was in court. Workers at the Grangemouth petrochemical plant are being promised that UK and Scottish Government ministers will have a one-team approach to securing a future for the site after both governments commissioned a report on future options. Ministers from both governments have allocated a £1.5 million of funding to look at longer-term opportunities for Grangemouth that involve low-carbon industries. Well, our political correspondent, David Wallace-Lockhart, is there for us tonight. And David, tell us, what more do we know about this? Now, this is Portobello Beach, and people had been asked to avoid swimming or paddling here after concerns over the latest testing of the water quality. That warning has now been lifted, but the Scottish Environment Protection Agency issued the advice after a routine test found potentially harmful bacteria. People local to the area say they're still concerned, though. Stephen Gordon has this report. Now, it's summer in the city and tens of thousands of music fans have set upon Glasgow Green for Transmit Music Festival. Big names like Liam Gallagher and Calvin Harris will play to more than 100,000 people across the weekend. But as ScotRail implemented a reduced timetable during the week, people are being asked to plan ahead and to check their journey in advance. Our reporter Hazel Martin has been speaking with some of the festival goers. OK, tonight's main news again. A charity is calling for deafblindness to be recognised as a distinct disability here in Scotland, where it doesn't currently have an agreed definition. Deafblind Scotland say proper recognition here would help bring about specialist services. The World Health Organisation defines it as someone's hearing and vision being so impaired that one can't compensate for the other. The Scottish Government say they're still working on the definition. Ian Hamilton has this report. OK, well, let's get tonight's sports news now with Lewis. And Lewis, this summer is a sports fan's dream.
It certainly is. This weekend alone is quite a big one, with the golf, of course, Wimbledon, and the football, whether many Scottish people will be watching or not.
Take it away, tell us.
Thanks, Sarah. Cheers, yes, hello there. Well, day two of the Scottish Open is nearing its conclusion. And Robert Mack. And that is your lot for the sports, Sarah. OK,
Lewis, thank you very much for that. And now it's over to Fiona to find out what's happening over on BBC Scotland at the time of 8 o'clock after the football. And that takes us into the weather forecast now, and Christopher is here. Christopher, the sun is out. Is it going to stay?
No, sorry.
Thanks.
And it wasn't out everywhere, but we have had a number of lovely photos from our weather watchers today reminding us it was July, at least briefly. One day you'll bring us good news, Christopher. Thank you very much. And that's all from us here, from everyone in the team. Thanks for joining us and enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.